Time now for Back to the Basics in Healthcare with Balanced Life Chiropractic, and we have Dr. Harley joining us the day after Halloween. That's kind of fun. It's November.
Right? Oh my gosh, it's November already. I felt that way about October. Like, where did that...
Oh, this whole year. I was told the older you get, the faster things go, and I didn't think that was... And now all of a sudden, as I'm getting old, I'm like, wait, what year is it again?
I mean, I'm not even that old yet, and I feel like the years go by faster
It just
and faster
zoomed.
and faster and faster.
So this time of year, we start getting the cold weather. Like we had a preview of this last week, and now we'll have more cold weather coming. So this time of year, when it does get cold, people like get all shivery and like tense up. That's got to make a difference in their overall health, doesn't it?
Right. You definitely notice more of those aches and pains. Some people talk about the chill gets in their bones or the ache in their joints because of the cold weather. So definitely time of year to start bundling up so you're not hunching over, shivering, and potentially throwing some things out of whack. Because potentially if you shiver hard enough, you could definitely throw something out in your back, or you're moving all that snow or raking leaves, or you're not warming up as much, because we don't necessarily think about it. It's like, oh, I better get stretched and warmed up before I go outside. And then we get hurt or we feel it more the next day. So definitely this time of year, try to be more mindful of how you're doing things, being more careful walking because it's getting a little bit icy. And we'll talk a lot about more winter safety as the next couple of weeks come along, because it's definitely important this time of year as we start getting more and more snow and ice and the cold.
And this weekend, we change our clocks. We all get 1 extra hour. And some people choose to sleep through that. Do you sleep through that hour?
Definitely. I enjoy that extra hour.
So you get an extra hour of sleep. I've always decided, like this maybe the last 10 years or so, I've decided I'm going to use that hour to do something I wouldn't typically do. Because it's the one day a year where you literally have 25 hours. So use that to do something good.
Yeah, I'm talking with you about that. It's like, that's a good idea. I really should start thinking about that. Every year I'm like, oh, this should be the time I go work out. And then it's like, oh, it's cozy in bed. I'm tired.
I'm not working out. Don't talk crazy talk here. I'm not doing that.
That's my ambition, is to use that time to work out, so I don't have to do it at a different time of the day.
But that time change that happens this weekend, does that also make differences in people's health? Do you see people where they have issues because they're trying to get used to the new time frames?
I'm not so sure if it's the time change or if it's just the temperature change, because this is the time of year it really starts getting colder as we get into November. And, we just had Halloween, which is a huge candy holiday, especially for those kiddos.
You can have a sugar high till Thursday or Friday.
Right. So that sugar overload, weakens our immune system. So don't be surprised if your kiddos might be a little sick in the next week or two. So it's just, I feel like the time change is just like a time of year change. So much we're getting into holidays now and stress of shopping.
And I always encourage people, like this day after Halloween, to teach your kids about taxes by taking at least 10% of their candy, and then let them know this is like taxing. Like I'm the government. This candy tax. Take your favorites too. Right. Don't take the ones they don't like.
Maybe you should teach high school government.
I should, and then I get all their candy too. So. Now, if somebody has a serious question, like an actual health question, and they'd like to reach out to you at Balanced Life Chiropractic, what's the best way to get in touch with you guys?
Simple as a phone call. You can give us a call at 605-215-1785 or shoot us a message on our Facebook page at Balanced Life Chiropractic.
And you can find them online as well. Their website, BalancedLifeSD.com.